सीताराम सीताराम सीताराम। सभी को सीताराम, भाइयों और बहनों, और बहनों की भाइयों और भाइयों की बहनों, सभी को, आप सभी को सीताराम है। और लाइव पे कर दिया जाए। सभी के क्या हाल चाल है, कैसा है? या बेबी या। वाह, never gonna give up. Welcome, never bro, never never never. Hello Shadow, hello. Welcome, welcome brothers, welcome. Welcome brothers, welcome. Hello Shadow. Hello Night brother. Welcome to the stream. Hello Night brother. Let me. Yes. Just give me. Yes. Now. Hi Nayak, or should I call Bob Ross? Let him call Bob Ross. Yes. Now it says great. Oh, now you are being sarcastic, brother. Huh? Bro got roll kick suddenly. Kick rolled suddenly. Hello, Shadow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. How are you all? How's been your day? How's you feeling? Is it that great? Awesome. That's great. I'm feeling good. Brother, why are you feeling good? Feel great. Feel great. Just don't feel good. Feel great. Give me just one or 2 minutes going to get my water. Output of that, you know, my friend who is a real animator said me I did a great work. So we are on a right track. Tomorrow is a weekend and there is no need to wake up early. Oh, I sorry brother. Now you are working. My my brother who is a real animator said I did a great job. Huh? So today going to try extra hard, creates or practice other more. Yes, brother. Use that. I use reference for that. That's why output is great. Ah, also, that is one reaction when I first watch. Thank you, Ray. You all are very supportive. Good thing deserve to be supported. Eh? Yeah. Hey. Thank you, Ray. Thank you. Really appreciate, brother. Really appreciate. Good thing deserve support, and ritual is one of them. Brother, I'm gonna cry. Thank you, Ray. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, brothers. Thank you. Truly appreciate it. Or can you try to make realistic eyes? I can. There is no problem with that. Let me give you. If you want, for a learning purpose, na, I usually don't make realistic eyes because let me give you how you can create realistic eyes. You know. First, suppose I as a one big circle. There is your, you know, black, or you can call, what do we call this? Iris or cornea. This one. Okay. Yes, iris. This one is 3D. Okay. If you are drawing eyes and if you're doing anything, then you have to know these things wraps like this. You know? You have to visualize in all this thing 3D. Then here the where bridge nose and eye opens, something like this, and different eye shape. You know? Eyeball is B skull. Yes. And different type of ethnicity or due to geographical regions, different people have different type of eye shapes, है ना? Someone has this shape. I am simplifying. Someone has this shape. ठीक है? Someone have more of a this and less this, है ना? Totally depend on geographical, or you can say the placement, that, है ना? Where ethnicity also plays, you know, है ना? What I usually draw is this one, middle one. I'm Indian. We Indian have very, you say, more of a petal-like eyes. You know, this above and this. You have a, you say, let you see little bit of skin here, then eyes, or you can say simply you can create in this way. Also, make sure this is, you know, you add this line, you know, just to say, just to say imaginary line, and put, you know how you have created it, but you have to put a imaginary line, you know, it will give you more of a realistic feel to it. And then here is the folding of skin, you know, little bit with age this comes. If you are younger, you know, you are less tired, you are full of energy, this thing will, you know, have a slimmer views, or listen little bit you can see bus simply. And a newborn don't have this one, but this have. And after that there's a one more main, this, and there's a, you also always put a light source. If say light is coming from this a reflection, then you add this like this, little bit of this, you know. You can always add this line, ye wo. You can always make, you know. Yo, yo. Welcome, welcome. Shadow, are you satisfied with this? Hello, Negi. There is also construction where is opens up this flap of skin and up this thing. This goes like this. This goes like this, and you have add this. Here we see a dent, or you say, है ना, due to our skull, there is a depth, है ना, under your eyebrow. Newborns don't have this. Babies don't have this. Glowing skin, healthy skin don't have this. Most of the Asians don't have this. This way you can create anything else. I can answer if you want. सागर जैसी आंखों वाली यूं तो बनते Let me tell you one thing. I usually do it instead of I. That's I also do. I simply create this line, upper line, and do this. This is my eye. This is what I do. That's it. But I know the construction, so I can adjust anytime. Knowing construction is a very important thing. है ना? I- Your shadow brother from my auntie. Ah, yes, yes, shadow brother. Yes. That's I usually walk with eyes. I don't go on deep. This is too much. But some, yeah, I know I am forgetting the name of artist. Is it Chinese or no? It is a Japanese artist. Who draw very, anime face with realistic eyes. Results are astonishing. So sorry. Let's see how I have a question. I want to study anatomy. What should I look up to more perspective or more dynamic? No, you should not look for both. Let me give you one thing. If you are going to create character, if you want to study anatomy, don't look for anything. Yo, Red Mist, welcome, brother, welcome. Don't go for any of this. No dynamic poses, no perspective. First, you have to know the length of the length. If you want to study, let me give you one thing. Don't go for now. Don't go for anything like that. Studying arms, studying bones. Don't go for that. For now, sketch with cubes. Let me show. Let me tell you. Let me show you. Ji haan. Let me show you what I mean. You have to create this portion. Okay, this portion means this rib cage in relation to, है ना, this hip one. First thing you have to create this one, है ना? है ना? You have to study this. Then after you will build head or anything first with squares, or you simply practice with this, creating square heads, है ना? Body, squares, same hips, use circles. This will help you, है ना? Then create. I usually get confused in shape while doing sketches. For the shape, है ना? Let me tell you, always use these shapes, है ना? Always use circle, 3D one. Always use cylinder, है ना? Always use, yeah. These are the shapes you should be using, nothing else. With time, you will get what you want. You just have to be patient. Simply do around 10 days, 15 days, you know. Let's say fill around 30 to 40 pages with this. I sure advise say don't use boxes while drawing anatomy or an. Brother, है ना? If you want to fire an arrow, first of all you know where to aim, है ना? If you are going to say I have to make my drawing great, है ना? Wanna study anatomy, है ना? First thing comes in anatomy is, है ना? Length, length of each, है ना? Each individual. Let's put apart. What is the length of head? What is the length of arm? What is the length of, है ना? Uh, just say legs. These things come first. We have to know the length first. And how will you do that? I have already in many sessions I have already teach how to create character. First use a head, then use seven. First of all general, है ना? Let me show you what I am trying to say to you. And I think this has this. I think this has. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, here it is. You know, this one, this one. You know, use first this, create simple, create accurate things. Then after that, start doing quick sketches. You know, don't jump on studies. First, you do quick sketches for around, let's say, 15-20 days. After that, you switch to study each portions. है ना? Let me check also what Maggie has shared. Sorry, this file you have requested does not exist. Okay, brother. What you are trying to say does not exist. And there is an old one. Okay. Let's go back to doing our quick sketches. One more quick sketches, then we will switch to Let's go back to animation. File, new animation. Then great. Shadow. This is the old one. Negi send me personally, on WhatsApp. I think now you have my number. What we are going to do? What we are going to do? Find something to do. What we are going to animate? Any suggestions? Any suggestions? What we are going to animate today? If you have any suggestions, then please let me know. But I am mute or what? No, no, I am not mute. Okay. Why don't we do a what we call it exercise or a heavy motion? Hello, 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 hello. Why no one is typing anything? Huh? Okay, okay. Now I get it. I think my this one is Okay, can I from the signatures? Violence, fight, singing, falling organs. Do you know the falling? Little bird. Hello, hello. Okay, now good. I think this is a glitch in my, no, Streamlabs. Glitch in my Streamlabs. Now I can read in mobile. Computer bad. My computer is telling me to quit this. First of all, अरे नेगी मनदीप क्यों नहीं आया? I don't know why Mandeep is not here. I think he is enjoying too much his life without us. क्योंकि वो सोलो प्लेयर एंजॉय कर रहा है. सोलो प्लेयर? व्हाट इज सोलो प्लेयर? सोलो प्लेयर क्या है? समझा नहीं भाई मैं. समझाना पड़ेगा नहीं कि भाई. समझाना पड़ेगा. What is solo player? Solo let's play. Solo let's play? What you trying to say? Say it clearly, brother. Don't give us puzzles. Okay, I think I have done wrong at this point. I have to make this little bit of like this. Toothpaste. टूथपेस्ट खत्म है पर कोलगेट फिर भी निकल रहा है. और ओके ओके, नाउ आई गॉट योर पॉइंट. नाउ आई गेट योर पॉइंट. दिस इज अ बैड थिंग. भाई दूध दे नहीं रहा है फिर भी घी बने जा रहा है, तो ये बोलना चाह रहा है. जस्ट थिंक अबाउट इट हाउ आई नो. ओके 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 ब्रदर. ओके ओके. आई डोंट वांट टू नो. I'm using NASA. भाई अगर उसने सुना ना मनदीप ने, तेरा सारा टेलीस्कोप एक बार में निकाल देगा. तो शेडो, you have leave or holiday on Saturday? You don't have to work on Saturday, है ना? I'm getting right. Yeah, nah, great, great, brother, great. I say me and Maggie can say the same thing, but we can't. We have to work on Saturday. फिर चलो उधर. There's a saying, Maggie, mother and mother, है ना? I begin to have YouTube patience again. There is a saying, Maggie, mother and motherland are greater than the heavens. Okay, brother. I said I send my sketches to Discord. Check it if you want to, but don't send it. I hope it will come. Do not send it. Let me check. If you have sent it, then it will come. Okay, okay, okay. Nice, nice. Oh, oh, oh. Negi with great. Let me check after that. This one, Shadow, great with the sword. I'm liking this one. Firoz Nayak. Nayak is on fire. Nayak doing some fire sketches. Again, loving the cuteness. 1 minute sketch. Great. Did we accidentally find Kim Jong Ji? Firoz. Firoz is doing something great, brother. Firoz is doing something great. Few random things and sketches. Great, brother. Great. You're doing great thing. Doing great thing. No, brother, you're doing great thing. And this one also is great. Among Us. Among Us. Among Us. Yes, Among Us. It's madness combat, man. Sorry, brother. Sorry. It is madness combat, man. Why don't we play games sometimes? What do you say? Hmm? But I draw Among Us. One day I was drawing a lot. I mean, a lot of Among Us drawing. They go on with my old phones, but they were fine, you know. Of course, brother. Of course. From what you have, you know, created this, I can say you are doing great work. And one thing sure, you are doing lot of time, not just great work. You are putting your time, great time. I'm a proud little chap. No, no, brother, you're doing great. You're doing great, brother. From what? From your results, it also motivates me. Everyone when sketches is also motivate me to do and come every day, stream every day, you know, create something little, every day. They're also a motivation to me. I wish I could do more sketches or drawing nowadays. It's hard to find time. I know, brother. Totally agree with the same thing happening was with me when I was trying to do when I was trying to do the graphic designing and all this thing and still trying to create sketches. No one has you know, no one has teached me about how to do sketching or you know so I always have to find myself how to create, how to do. So I know the struggle of it. I always try to do something when I try to do graphic design. I will always trying to way or anything to how I can incorporate sketching in that process. I wish. It ends summer break. It is unfair. I'm still giving my time in another building, but life it is art, so gotta work hard. Exactly, brother. Exactly. You and I and we as a whole should always work on ourselves to make ourselves great. What is Maggie gone? It looks like only you and me on this stream. You know the song only two of us. Alien cats sing it. Alien cats sing it. Can you tell me honestly, sometimes you want to speak your own language really and I'm blocking it? No, definitely not the right way. Not the correct answer. I don't. Brother, let me tell you one thing. I am not looking at you as an obstacle. Okay. I am looking at you as an opportunity. You know, to make, to speak more fluently or make my English more great. Let's say more cohesive and whatever you want to say. I'm looking at you like a opportunity, brother. You're no obstacle to me. You're opportunity to me. I don't know why you always think, hey, I'm no, brother, no. You are like an exam. No, no, not like an exam. Just say you are like a learning curve to me. Cause sometimes feels like other person want you to talk in Hindi, but some because of me you need to talk English, and I think I'm a burden to you another. No, totally not great way to put it. Just look now, the current status of stream. Current status of stream. There are only three viewers. One more, another person who is doing it. I don't know who is not typing on chat, but currently you are, and you and I are having conversation for on a longer term. Let's say there's any one other person who want to talk to in Hindi and only in the duration of 1 hour he only comes for around 5 minutes 10 minutes, but you are with me on for 60 minutes. you know if I have to prioritize as a viewer, you know as a streamer, you know and you as a viewer, I'm always going to give a preference to you. So, brother, don't put in that way. Yes, same here. नेगी है भाई नेगी नेगी is here with us. Thank you, mate. I'm glad I'm not a burden. Of course, you are not a burden. Why you should be burden? I don't know why you always feel like that way, but please don't. You are a opportunity to me. That's it. A great opportunity, a great friend, a great brother. That's it. Opportunity in the sense of speaking language, and brother in the sense of you are giving your heart. Your let's put in that way your precious time, or you are spending with us. Okay. Don't say burden, burden. No, no, no. You are not burden to me. Actually, I enjoy your company. Let's see. Let's watch our results. Let's go, brother. Now one should think that let's watch. We are going to adjust this timing. Arey, wow, wow, wow. What happened? Okay, now. Now. Okay. 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 This thing here is, I think it needs one more frame. Okay. It's after that, I think it's not need one more frame. And you never should think that. Yes, yes, totally agree with Negi. Totally agree with Negi. You should never think that way. Timeline. So, onion screen setting. Put one, one. You know, usually, Negi, Shadow, and I, we three only have conversation, longer conversation when it comes to streaming on. So we should prioritize ourselves. Don't feel burdened to it. I know I don't have a great English. It's my problem, not yours. You should have a greater understanding, or you say a greater verbal skills or communication skills to support. Did I say you? Thank you, brother. Thank you. Because I sent my English to shock due to my good mark on English. Same, same. No, brother. I don't have a great verbal communication skills, but I think this is lose point from my end, but I always try to connect more with my heart. If I'm talking to a person, I will always try to connect with the heart. I will joke around. You know, I will try to have a faithful conversation to it. You know, board exams are scary, brother. Board exams. I think he doesn't know the meaning of board exams. You have to explain, Negi brother. Board exams, let's say, you know, uh, if you are in around 10 or 12 standards, you know, you have to go another school in another area that's around say 10 to 40 kilometers away from your own school, you know, into different environment. You have to give your exam. That is board exam. I think we need lot of in betweens. Oh, I did board exam. Before you go to high school or college, you must enter those exams. Okay, so this is universal. In India, we call board exam those types of exam. No? It decide that you are failure. This is the duality of man. We are all failures, brother. If you fail, then you try again in next life. Because of suicide. Let me tell you one thing, suicides are for the cowards. You should never do suicide. Whatever throws at you, you always gladly accept that. Okay. But suicide is a cowardly way, not a man's way. You know, I have tough time, currently seeing tough time also, but I never thought of something like that. You know, never. This is in Turkey is called a high school entrance exam, LGS. When I finished my exam, I remember I cried a lot, but what I okay. So never think about suicide. Huh? Suicide is a cowardly way. There's not great, nothing great to it. It will make your life hard. Not your life hard, but everyone around you. For them, who make a living hell for a while. Nothing is in this world can be, if you are creating a mistakes or do anything, you simply create great work after that. Yeah, I have a brothers to look up for, though I don't want to make a family's life harder than them right now. Of course, brother. Never, never. Suicide is a one thing that that will, there's a one saying, anyone should not suicide because yes, you can listen to me on that. For what? Not doing suicide. Wait a minute, I think I should be creating much more frames after that, I think. I want to understand but a continuing drawing says another thing, but we are not going to talk about it. Because I want to understand that. So I tried it 3 times and used myself again. Why, Negi? Why, brother? Why? Don't be like that. Don't be like that. If you are having any hard time or anything, you can always talk to me. You know? But after my life is never, brother, never. Whatever happens, you know, suicide should not be a choice you should have. The body you are currently, there is a one saying, there is a very old saying. The body you get is a, let's put in a that way, it is a, let's say, a debit to you. Debit, I'd say, we'll just say, loan to you. Body is like a loan to you. You should make this body as great, you know, as much you can, or do great deed with this body. So after you leave, you know, so that debt can be repaid. You know, who loan you this body? Your mother, your father, the food that you eat, the place where you sleep, and exercise you do, the water you drink, all that thing made you this body. You know, just like a loan, you should pay interest and simply not ghost it. Let me tell you one more thing, if we are talking about this suicide and all this. And Marvel say your body is a deposit from the God. Doing bad thing to that deposit makes a God angry. They say I have a physical immune, poison immunity, and lot of immunity. suicide is never option. Yes. Let me put it this way. Yes, brother. The body is given to you. Make a great deed. By the way, I have a bad news. What bad news? My study paper is gone. Too much. Too much speed. How are you going to explain? When dropping the bar particle looks longer. Yes, I know, brother. This is not loopable or anything. I have to make sure. Going to spend more times on this animation. Let's. I extend. I, I accept all friend is trash, but what? Complete, brother. Complete. Going to. You know, I will be putting more time in it. I think. What the hell? I accept all friend is trash, but what? I am confused. Confused for what? You are confused for what? Maggie? We will be continuing this exercise. His father thought his friend. My daughter thought it was trash and threw it away. He is talking about his study paper, brother, not about his friend. Why are you being like this? He's not talking about friends. He's talking about. I mean, my father throughout the study. Yes, exactly. I think I should be looking for more animation references. I have to dig deep for animation references. Pinterest not going to be give me all the details I know. Not all, not my whole friends. Whew. Oof. Totally sleepy. Uh, Today is a Friday, I think. Yes, it is Friday. Let me give you one advice, huh? Negi and Shadow. When your parents tell you that you should not be friend with this person, है ना? You always have to listen your parents. है ना? They have the experience of life and they know a fake person very easily. So when they say don't be friend with them, ये वो, please listen, please. Good, I'm turning red. I'm listening. Why are you turning red? Send it. Send it. Send it, brother. Don't be afraid of us. No, and I'm supposed to be finished trying to do something. Let me check. Let me check. Yeah, 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 yeah. Maybe a death is in that. This is great. By the way, this is great. If you're on this, let me give you one. You know, let me give you small advice on that. So how can you make more better? Give give suggestion or not? Should I give suggestion or not? Tell me. Tell me, brother, should I give suggestion or not? Should I give feedback or not? Then let it be. Give feedback, of course. Okay, 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 done. Let me give you small details. First of all, this thing, um, first of all, this length is too much. You know, I know what you're trying to say. You have a great idea. Okay, I'm going to do a quick sketch over to it. Huh? If you are creating this and you have a square shape, you know, please always add this thing, jawline. Okay, you are okay, having big eyes. Add, add, add. Then again for the neck, continue with the jawline little bit, you know, inside t-shirt according to head. Draw the X shape, rib cage. Okay, the shoulder plates, and this is the pelvis region, a groin region. And first of all, hand should not be like simply in a straight line. Never draw. Hand is like if you have this is rib cage, hand is going to be something under this way. Hello Bindas bhai, welcome brother, welcome. I have noticed one thing. Bindas always comes at the around when we are trying to close this stream just to say hello. Bindas, this length, okay. Then if you not want to make this like this, just add little bit of the curve to it, and then this here. One should, if you are then if you want to make this more impactful, always use a perspective to it. Let me give you one example. Smaller head, let me show you what I'm trying to say. This thing. So feet closer to camera. We are looking at down to upwards. Then they should be have a bigger word from this angle like this. What you are doing, sir? We are closing the stream. I think we are ending of it. We did. Let me show you what we did. Today's is not finished. We have to put more time in it. Animation exercise. This one. This one. This is not finished. We are going to do more polishing it to it. And this animation we created. Okay, and make sure to have our legs longer. Huh? You can take. You can take. Let me just. You can take this one. Squad. I do those in gyms. Yeah, bindas. We have another gym rat on chat. You know, longer legs and make sure your the shoes make them small. No problem. No problem, brother. Oh, bindas going to be buffed. Yes. Listen, guys. Yes, but I'm improving. Great, great. But I am totally buffed. You know, if you ask any, it is bad. I can understand your pain, brother. Currently, my weight is around 78, 77, 77 kg. I think I'm. If I remember correctly, I think I'm 77. I'm also a fat person. I have muscles from the start, very less fat. Oh ho, oh ho. Want fat? I can give you. I have lots of fat. I'm 110 kg. I can lift 80 to 85. Oh ho, oh ho. I didn't mean that I am a muscle, but I just a normal muscle. Your average person makes. I'm 85 kilos. Brother, Negi is 110. We have to give some respect to Negi. By the way, what I am build, what like I am build, I'm not about totally fat, my body is like a well built, and you all have seen my real faces, I think, from my Behance profile. Negi is officially a Discord mode. Negi brother, this is not me, huh? This is Shadow. Sir, I'm going to watch Fantastic Four, but the ticket slots have been removed, so I will watch Maha after Narasimha instead. Great. It is a bit hard to tell. There is a line in my drawing, but fine. You know. Great, great, great. I think you will be watching second time, na? I said before. Okay, let's stop for now. We're going to stop it for now. I think for today's good my message. I God hate this situation. Gym in the morning. Bye bye everyone. Good night. Good night. Good night, Bindas. Brother. Good night. Good night. Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining. I have sent you a picture. Let me check. Let me check. Ending soon. Mhm. Okay. Okay, you are okay. You are writing your story, huh? I think shadow. I cannot see much clearly, but I think you are writing your story and creating you. I read it too. Yes, yes, yes. But I cannot read it. My camera is like from 1950s. You will buy a new and great one. Don't be like that. Let's end our stream for today. Thank you, whoever joined. Totally grateful that for that. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. सभी को सीताराम 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 सभी को good night, good night. Thank you for joining. Totally grateful for that. It is writing Turkish, so it could not read. I see, I see. Bye, 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 bye. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Totally grateful. Good night, good night. Sitaram, Sitaram, Sitaram.